Good morning, folks. Welcome to Prairie Girl and Cowboy Homestead. Today is the third day of the Amish coming to build on the shop, and I do believe they will have all the tin on and the garage doors in by the end of this day. The plan was they weren't going to come back till Monday, so I had planned to run to town today to get all my Thanksgiving preps for the holiday, my food that I need. And so I'm still going to go ahead with that plan because my days are running out. I have some kids coming Monday. So I'm going to go ahead, make my trip to town, get my big grocery haul and turkeys and hams and come home, and I'm actually going to fix the guys something just a little bit simpler today. I'll probably grill some hot dogs. I'm going to put the rest of the leftover stew back in the crock pot to start warming up, and we're just going to go with a simpler lunch today just because I've got to get this Thanksgiving thing rolling and getting on top of things. So anyway, that's where we're going to start the day. I'll be back on later. I hope your day is productive, and take care. We'll talk soon. Hey everyone, I'm out getting the chores done. Guys are up on the roof for the third day building the shop, and I bet they'll have it pretty much done on the outside by the end of the day. They'll have the garage doors in, the tin on, and it'll be closed in, buttoned up, and that's super great for 3 days for a 40 by 50 shop, and they've done great. My plan is to run in now and pick up all my Thanksgiving preps for the meals. I have some kids coming early. Some kids will be after Thanksgiving. We do have some company coming on Turkey Day, not much, but it'll be a little lower key this year. But I still like to do all the same preps, everything that I usually do. And like I said earlier in another video, I will take leftovers. I'll buy the foil pans, and I will make us Sunday dinner meals, freezer meals, out of our leftover turkey and ham and dressing. This turkey hen was fluffing up just like a tom. She's not going to do it now that I got a camera on her. So, and I was thinking there was a hen out, and they must have jumped out overnight. The turkey was in with them, but she's jumped out. But I have one hen out, actually 2 hens, and the turkey still. So I still got to do some rounding up. Right now I need to go get the ducks some water. They've actually decided to put themselves into the coop pen. They like it there for some reason. Maybe they feel the security of it. Because they got grain out here and water out here too, but they do must like the security. So this tub here I need to go ahead and fill so they've got some water now, because they don't really go up into the coop like the chickens do. They like to hang out in this backyard. So everybody's fed. Got to get the show on the road, get my groceries hauled in, and still get some kind of a quick lunch put together for these guys that are working on the shop. So talk soon. So I'm headed to town to get all my Thanksgiving preps, my turkeys, my hams, some extra bread to dry for the stuffing, and also pick up a quick lunch of some type, whether it's some chicken from the deli. I haven't decided yet, for the Amish when I get back, so meet you soon. Hello folks, it's been a great lunch hour. By the time I got home with my big grocery haul, which was pretty big, the girls at the grocery store have caught on to me coming in, and if they see my cart getting full, they will come and say, here, we'll take that and we'll get it checked out for you, and they'll get me another cart. And they kind of actually get a kick out of me, I think, coming and whatnot. So anyway, I got my Thanksgiving grocery haul done, as well as a lot of my baking into the Christmas holiday, ingredients bought up. I came home, I had threw the leftover stew in the crock pot, but then I ran to the root cellar to grab a jar of canned potatoes and beans that I had canned this summer, just to add to that a little bit more. I ended up with, let's see, I had 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 guys here today for lunch. I want to say, yeah, there were nine guys total. And a nephew of Larry's, of Cowboys, came from Arizona today on his way through to go north to see his mom for Thanksgiving. He was pulling a horse trailer with some horses in, and he knew that he could stop and find some food here at our place. He's been one of those kids that we don't always get to see. He popped in, had lunch with us. He was ready for food, and he knew we could get it here. So we had hamburgers grilling, hot dogs grilling, and leftover soup or stew. And we had a good visit with all the guys out on the porch. We actually put 2 picnic tables out on our deck because it was in the corner where there was no wind. Sun was shining. We're close to 60 degrees, if not. I haven't looked out there yet, but it's just a really beautiful day. So lunch just got over. I'm working on cleaning it up now, and then it'll be a job of, actually I need to clean my refrigerator before I start putting a lot of the groceries away. So anyway, the guys are doing great. They've got the tin on the roof, and right now they are putting on the center cap and the edges. Then I think they'll be going to the north wall, no, actually south wall, excuse me, and insulating that and putting up the garage doors. So they've already put in a walk-through door, and that's really nice. It's got a window in it. So later after they go today, if I get a chance, I'll run out and do a little walk around and show you a little video and an update, and we will show it all tonight. So the guys are still out working on the shop today on the homestead. And when I went to town this morning for all my Thanksgiving prep groceries, I brought home extra bread so that I can cut it up, and I will be drying my own stuffing. This is a pretty thick pan, so a couple times a day I will probably come with a wooden spoon and stir through this. I'll put a light cloth over it, excuse me, and it will sit out by the wood cook stove and start drying. If it's not too hot, I can stick it on the door of the oven that's open, or stick it right in the oven for just a little while and stir through it. I like to make extra stuffing so that we can have leftovers. We like to buy the little foil pans, put extra turkey, potatoes and gravy, and stuffing in another corner. And that way we've got a lot of really nice, yummy Sunday freezer meals ready for a meal for Cowboy and I. And so yes, I do make a lot of stuffing, but it just really adds to with the potatoes and gravy and the turkey and the ham and the sweet potatoes. I'm getting ready for Thanksgiving. Hope you are. The guys are still out working on the shop. I'll have one more video to go out and record for you. After they leave, I'll go take a walk around the shop and let you see it all done on the outside. I think they're working on the doors right now, so we'll see. So here is my dried bread that will be drying. It's already in pans cut up, and it just needs time to dry out, and it will be ready for our Thanksgiving dressing for our turkey.